it's Cloudy here. It's an FL Studio tutorial as promised. I'll be starting a series on this, and I think I'm not gonna talk more. I'm just gonna start. So first, when you open FL Studio, you get this playlist. You can put sounds and patterns in. I'm just gonna
Baba Bowie. Baba Bowie. Baba Bowie. Baba Bowie.
Alright, this is fake, but I'm just gonna play it as long as you get the idea. It plays the
Baba
note
Bowie. Baba Bowie.
in the
Baba
order
Bowie.
you have put in.
Baba Bowie.
So yeah, making music is just like playing Lego. You put in sounds together and layer them on each other. This is the tempo. You determine the tempo of the music by clicking this, and don't really use those. And this is the playlist that you can toggle it. And this is piano roll. You can just put random notes in. This is the mixer. It's like a deck that you can use to mix sounds with. You can make a sound louder, you can make a sound not louder. So first, I'm gonna introduce what is mixing.
Baba Bowie.
In a song, you have a low frequency called high frequency. So if you got a bass, for example,
Baba Bowie.
you want to make the bass a more lower pitch instead of a more higher pitch. So you can do this by adding a plugin called EQ. I really like to use this Fruity Parametric EQ too, but you can also use others. And there's also other plugins like delays that can make a
Baba Bowie.
normal sound into some echoey sound, like this.
Baba Bowie.
Back to the other functions. This is the browser. You can find some cool sounds and things in it. And this is the channel rack, which is kind of like library icon. You can put the sound that you found in the browser and put it into your actual project and use it as an instrument. Okay, so now if I open a browser and go to this library, if you're new, you can download this pack. It almost got everything that's essential for your music making, and you can, when you download this, you can just actually start making your music. So for example, if I got my pack here, I can start dragging sounds in that I really like. So when I first start to make a music, I would like to start with piano. I can search up the word called piano in the search bar below. No, not this piano. I'm gonna search more specifically. Grand piano. Alright, and I can start dragging in the sound and see if I like it or not. Nah, I don't like this one, so I can just drag
Another one.
and see if I like this. No, I don't like this. And then until I find the right one, like this. It's really realistic, I like it. So then I can start making some melodies with chord progressions on top of that. You can search up if you don't know what chord progression is. You can also do this for the other instruments like strings, percussions, or something like that. So yeah, you can click notes by using your left mouse. That's basically how you use piano roll. You can experiment out. It's always good to try something new out because you get some random inspiration. I'm making a new drum and bass music, which I've never tried before here. And then I'm just thinking about chord progression for this music. I usually like to start with a typical chord progression that is used in most of the pop songs. You can just search up a random one, and then you can change it after when you think it's not really fitting what you're trying to express. So first I've clicked in some notes, and then I can press left control and A, select all of those and drag the note tail to make it longer, and it fills the whole bar like this. And I can select them all again, Control C, Control V. Now we'll paste the note, and I can move all the selected note on another fifth. That is the harmony that really sounds good. And then you can just build on top of each other You can use it on other instruments like strings again, brass again, something just makes the music more interesting. You might don't know what it is. This is a compressor, a plugin that we usually use
Baba
in
Booey.
kicks or bass. Why we use compressor? It's just literally compressing the sound. I mean, like if you got a high pitched voice, low pitched
Baba
voice
Booey.
at different volume.
Baba Booey.
But compressor compress them into the same volume, which
Baba
then
Booey.
you can increase it and it becomes the same volume, and then it's good. Or some people might ask, well, how do you increase it? Good question. You can do it by adding a limiter. See those knobs? The green knob is the ceiling. It controls how big is the volume it can be in the track. And the purple knob is just the overall volume. That's how you increase the sound. So now if you use compressor and limiter together, it makes your whole track more consistent